Oh no, I might have to change this shirt. That looks horrible. Oh, grease stain on my shirt. How upsetting.
Where?
Right there, I can see it in the camera, but I don't see it on my shirt.
Oh! Do you want to change?
No, forget it. I'm real.
I feel like my hair looks like crap today. Because I just washed it and blew dry. Here, let's do a thumbnail first.
What do you want to do?
I'm not even wearing my wedding ring. What's up, everyone? I'm Sierra, and this is my husband, Brad.
Oh, shit. We're married.
Yes.
Isn't that the first one?
Yes.
No. Wait.
Yes. Well, I just posted a vlog of us getting our house, but it was before we were married, and this is like our official video as a married couple.
Yeah, that's right. The other one was the engagement gift.
We are going to be answering your guys' questions that you wrote on my last Instagram post. A lot of you guys have been asking me like tons and tons of questions, just like randomly every time I post like a wedding photo.
Just so curious.
So cute. We're going to be posting, we're going to be answering all of your guys' questions. So let's just go ahead and start.
Probably not gonna know half these names because they're all pretty. Brittany Harris, can you do a Q&A wedding style in your tux and wedding dress? No, this isn't right.
That would have been so cute. What part of being in a married relationship is your favorite? I just like being with you 24/7.
I do like coming home knowing that I'm coming home to my wife, and usually there's food.
Always. I even make really good desserts.
And she buys tons of fruit.
Celia Perard. I don't know. Is it sexually different when you're married? Because maybe it's not exactly the same thinking I'm hooking up with my boyfriend or my husband. I'm just curious.
Yeah, it stops. Lexi Majors, did you take his last name or keep Dallas? Sierra Nicole Dallas Malozzi now.
Yeah. There's just a space.
She took it and then just spaced it, so she technically has both.
But that's Mrs. Malozzi to you. Hannah Cup 18. How has it already been a month? I'm asking the same question. I'm like, holy shit balls.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Ona Buck 08 said, how long did you guys date?
6 years.
Well, 6.5. Larissa_feed. When are you posting the wedding video? Next week. So stay tuned, and I will link that below.
P.S. Keoden, who did you try your wedding outfits with?
Oh, I went with my mom. We went and got my dress together. I didn't want anyone to see my wedding dress.
Cameron decided to hook me, him, and my brother up with Dolce & Gabbana suits.
So fancy.
2 weeks before the wedding, me and my brother met Cameron out in Beverly Hills on Rodeo, went to Dolce & Gabbana, had some champagne, and tried on some Dolce & Gabbana suits.
And then you got fitted.
And we all three wore Dolce & Gabbana suits to the wedding. Terry Coma, 99. Why didn't you go to your honeymoon straight after the wedding?
Well, good question.
We had our really good friend's wedding 2 weeks after ours, so we couldn't go right after, and I procrastinated, so it's actually still not officially booked yet.
He procrastinated so long that the prices are like skyrocketed, and basically we're gonna have to like pay way more. So we're just trying to figure out like what
we
to
had
do.
like the perfect flights ready. She went to book them, ran out of time. Next day they shot up like double the price.
But we could have had the perfect ones if you just would have booked it
a couple weeks earlier.
Or a couple months earlier, because you've known like this whole time that we were getting married. I was in charge of wedding. You were in charge of honeymoon.
I should have had you click your ears before this video.
Oh yeah, because they can see my ear hair.
Danielle_.
Oh, wow.
Nazokov.
Kanazakov.
What got you guys to choose to get married in Temecula? Actually, have found it on Pinterest years and years ago. It was on my feed.
Penny Girl 2003. Were you nervous to get married or were you excited? So we've been dating for over 6 years, so I no longer was nervous. It's been way too long. I was excited. Every single person at the wedding came up to me like, are you nervous?
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
It's time. It's been a long time.
Oh, babe, you're so excited to marry me. All right, this one's from Angel_Jeanette. I'm getting married in December. Do you have any advice for me on my wedding day? Do you on your wedding day, don't focus so much more on like the photos, but focus on like having a good time and like actually living in the moment. Like for us, we did photos for our cocktail hour, which was an hour. And right when that hour was done, I was like, no, I am done taking photos. They were like, no more photos.
Photo shoot.
And I said, we're going, like, this is our wedding day and I wanted to enjoy it. So we enjoyed the whole day.
We had dinner, walked the tables, and probably got halfway through and everyone was on the dance floor.
Yeah.
We just danced. Maddie 984, what was your biggest fear that day? Mine was locking my knees, standing up there, and passing out. It's never happened, but that was my fear because I see a lot of people that have done that.
Is that really a thing?
But my biggest fear was like my hair and makeup not looking good, and my makeup I loved. My hair stylist, I don't know what happened, but my hair just was not exactly how it was supposed to be. So my fear did happen, but it's okay, it still turned out good. I just had to end up re-curling my hair like 3 times, and that stressed me out.
Flowers glory. Did all of your family members came? For the most part, pretty much everybody was there.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it like super small. I wasn't inviting like my second or third cousins or anything. I just like invited my small immediate family. And then I did send some invites to like other aunts and uncles, but because they all weren't invited, they decided to not come. That was kind of up to them. So I was like, okay, whatever.
Sorry, not sorry.
Everyone that we wanted to be there was there. Laura.allo14. How long did it take you to come up with the vows? Well, I wrote mine the night before. It took me like, I don't know, like an hour. I knew Brent wasn't gonna be like super, super personal, so I wrote personal ones, but not personal.
I wrote mine the night before too, and I think I spent about an hour. But if I could redo it, I would add a little more. My vows were solid, but I didn't know you were supposed to make it so personal until like backstory. I just did like actual vows.
What would you add?
How we met, how you loved me even when I had like no style or fashion. I had a freaking buzzed head, wore big fat white skater shoes with like non-fitted pants and stupid shirts.
Yeah.
No style at all.
Nope.
Like silly? I don't know. How did you feel walking down the aisle? Did you get nervous
Hey,
when
what's
I
up?
started walking though?
No, when I saw you, I was happy.
Oh, see me too. I genuinely thought I was gonna cry, but then once I saw you and I saw all the guests, I just got so happy. And like, you could tell in the video and then the photo, like I'm so smiley.
There's a photo that's like the moment I saw you, and I just have like a big smile on my face.
Where I'm like,
This video's already probably too long, and you're probably not even listening anymore.
Yes, they are.
Flowers glory. What was the wedding like? The wedding was actually pretty much perfect. I couldn't really ask for anything better. Sierra did like, she picked out all the decorations. I mean, literally down to the cups and plates that we had.
everyone said that that was the most beautiful and funnest wedding they had ever been to. And I believe them. Because I'm convinced it was. It was so pretty. Everything was amazing. There was only a few
Sit
things
down,
that...
be humble.
Excuse me. All right, Irene period Bova. How did you feel after the end of the wedding day? Oh, I was sad. Everyone was dancing non-stop, dancing and drinking. And then we had McDonald's truck as a surprise. They'd never done a wedding. They had Big Macs and French fries.
I had like 4 Big Macs.
Yes, and that was just like the cherry on top of our wedding.
Next question.
All right, Cam's.
Hey, you just whipped it. It's my turn.
Damn. Fucking cutting. George Matina. Did Brent cry after all when he saw you walk down the aisle? All her bridesmaids were just like looking over and just like staring at me, waiting for tears, and the photographer got right in my face, and I'm like, well, I can't cry now because everyone's expecting me to cry. So I was able to hold it in.
Babe, did
Like
you
a
get choked up at all at the wedding?
I got a little choked up, maybe a tear when she did the vows.
Oh, at what part?
I don't remember.
When I said you were my light.
No.
If you could change one thing on your wedding day, what would it be?
Seating chart.
We had 4 rows, 4 by 3, and what happened was it was supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, but they labeled it 1, 2, 3, 4.
So they rotated.
Yeah, they rotated. So, what? Are you upset too? too?
Yeah, Vlad's upset too.
Honestly, we only ate for like 30 minutes.
It was
It was
quick.
perfect.
We ate and then went to the dance floor, so it didn't really matter that
Yeah.
much. It wasn't the end of the world.
No.
And we didn't notice until we sat down.
Yeah,
and
that
ate.
kinda sucks.
And all of a sudden I look up, I'm looking for my parents because they're supposed to be right in front. I'm like, well, what are my parents doing like back there?
Aww, but they
I was
weren't
like,
back there.
oh,
They were just,
shit.
my mom was the first table and then they were behind them.
Leanne Booty? What type of cake did you have and how did it taste? So we had 2 cakes. We had a bundt cake to actually be cut and served to our guests.
We didn't have we had
8 of them.
8.
And we had a red velvet decorative cake
Yeah, that my friend made.
that our friend made for the cake cutting like ceremony part in the photo. And yes, we did taste it and it was
Delicious.
Plus, we had a donut wall with like 80 donuts on it and
80.
Oreo cookies.
80? Do the math. I had 15 dozen donuts.
We had a bunch of little like the Bunttinis and we had Oreos, which they had to
That's
get.
180 donuts.
And the Oreos had to be put away early.
My grandma was eating
because her grandma during the cocktail hour was already eating them, so they had to put them away.
Yes. So I got
Always. Of course, it's your
15,
family.
15 dozen donuts and 15 dozen donut holes. Stephanie Caitlin 88 said, hi, what was the most stressful part about planning your wedding?
Nothing. It was fucking cake for me.
I didn't stress once. Hey, do you need help? No? Okay, great. Watch some TV.
It's better for him to not be as involved. It was stressful because it was really expensive and I kept getting upset because I was like, everything just costs more money.
Very stressful time in our life because we bought a house,
We were
put
under
a lot of
construction.
money into it, and then we had the wedding at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was a lot. Carolina Rizk, 1938. What was your favorite part about your wedding? Dancing and the music because our DJ was
Fucking lit.
He was.
Everybody clap your hands! My name is Sierra for all you fine fellas.
all night long. It was just jamming out like nonstop. Everyone was dancing. One time someone requested a slow song, started killing the vibe, and Sierra's like, nope, boom. He
No
switched
slow
it and
songs.
put it back. No one even missed a beat.
No, it was insane. He was so good. We already booked him for my mom's 50th birthday.
Sorry, Mom.
I threw your age out there. I'm not even kidding. Everyone said that that was the best wedding they'd ever
And a
been
couple
to.
people said they were gonna book him for some of their like things.
Yeah.
It was good.
Best DJ, best
It was
venue,
good.
best wedding, best looking bride and groom.
Sit down, be humble.
Shut up. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking me like if I will do shout outs. So I'm gonna start doing like shout outs on each video. Today's shout out is going to be Orne Alberto. You're amazing. We actually answered a few of your questions. If you guys want to be shouted out on our next video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment below so you can be featured in our next video.
Amelia Jordan, are you going to change your Instagram name to Sierra Melosi or keep it as it is? She's gonna keep it as it is because that's what everyone knows her at. Oh, that's my last question.
Sierra mother Dallas!
But
Melosi.
she's Sierra Melosi.
All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoy this video that Brent and I had so much fun recreating. I kind of feel like we're reliving that night all over again.
It was
nice,
very
nice
reminiscent.
and fun. Oh, I love you.